Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to an episode starting on the random side of the building, but trust me, there's a reason I'm here. So, first off, as you just saw, I made the sword, and there's a reason for that. It's because it's crafted and not, like, infused or anything. It got rid of all the enchantments and gems when I crafted it, so I had to pull the enchantments off the old sword, craft it up, and put them back on, which I didn't necessarily want to spend time on in the episode. Unfortunately, we did lose the gem, but we are going to solve that problem today. Second, in the spirit of full disclosure, I went to the Twilight Forest because I needed gas tiers for a thing, so here's some footage of that. So yeah, not too complicated of a thing, but that was fun, but clearly the Twilight is not built for apothic power and Ars Nouveau power. So with that out of the way, let's check today's to-do list. We dealt with that. Step assist and heights. So we applied those new threads last episode, and first off, heights, I think I jump a block and a half high now, so that's fun. But if I move in front of this, the step assist, see? But the thing is, in slot 3, it also gives you this. Do you see that? I'll do it again slower so you can watch. 2-block step assist. Isn't that cool? Makes it very easy to run up mountains. Next, I found a new ring, a fire resistance ring, and I soulbound it, and I socketed a reinforced jewel into it, which gives me 15 more armor. So we have more resistance to armor now. And I've also upgraded to the Ancient Codex spellbook, and I've decided to only keep the ones that or the spells I might actively use. And for completing that quest, I got this 9th level firebolt that barely does any damage. These are not useful, but I like to have them. The Ender Chest is the most useful one, I think. Oh, I also made this Sharpness, Unbreaking, Mending, Knowledge of the Ages sword for the XP farm, which just converts all the drops to XP, so I can't use them, or don't have to deal with them. And I think with all of that out of the way, I can show you the progress on the castle build. So, this is going to be the path up from what's going to be the village. We are going to have this little guard house and guard tower up there. I have constructed 2 new buildings. So I constructed, over here, an armory for storing all of the loose items, like weapons, armor, relics, gadgets. I'll just run through all these chests real quick, show you kind of what's in them. If you want to stop and take a look, you can. We got a relics table, went over all of this, got a couple new ones, like this reflecting necklace, this jellyfish necklace. This is where I'm storing the arrows. These 2 diamond chests will have enough slots for all the potion arrows. And then we have just loose chests. I'm just throwing stuff in there like this so far. But the great thing about these single chests is that when they start to get full, or we start to run out of space, we can just slap an upgrade on them and we have more space. We've got diamond, gold, chain, iron, we have leather stuff, stone stuff, wood stuff, grave metal stuff, bows and tridents and crossbows, and then this is just everything else that we have on us. And then over here, I've placed just some random crafting stations. We'll be using this later. The second structure I have built is an improvement to our storage system. We are completely moved out of that little storage room in the village, and we now have this warehouse. So, as I mentioned before, I think I mentioned that on camera, 2 levels. We have the first level with this big open space where I could put things if I need them. I don't currently. And then if we head down, we have large bulk storage. We have medium storage. Some drawer storage, a bunch of medium storage places, and then this rock and silicates wall for real bulk storage. And then these are just storage chests. This is extra iron backpacks that I can upgrade to diamond if I need them. Currently I have 5. This one has something in it right now, but that's for later. Yes. And then warp plate to the warp fountain, which there's now dungeon, warehouse, armory. Let's go back to the warehouse and I can show you the easy villagers setup I got here. So this is our iron farm. We've seen this. This is an auto trader where you put a villager in and you can set the trade. And this is the creation setup. So I got a villager breeder. You put bread in here, makes baby villagers. You put the baby villagers in the incubator, makes them adult villagers. We have a farmer here who is just farming wheat. That's it. Actually, can I put carrots in there? I can put carrots. That'll be a little easier than the seeds. That's fine. Just thought of that now. We have a converter, which will convert zombies, or villagers to zombies and back again to make their trades cheaper. And a trader, which you put a villager in and you can click on it and trade with them. And over here, I have all the stuff. So in here, I have loose villagers that I don't need for anything specific right now. In here, I have all the workstations I currently have access to. We still need the summoning table and the end altar, or the purpur altar, but we can't get that till we go to the end and the Everbright, respectively. And then in here, I have useful villagers that I have named with a spell. So, we have a capturing book villager, a mending book villager, a sharpness book villager, a protection book villager, and this was actually for something else, but the most useful trade in there is lapis. And I think I forgot to show you this last episode. I did have it, but not yet. This is the enchantment library, where you can basically throw enchanted books in, and it will store them, and then you can get them out. And like that. So, 1, this allows me to split books into their individual enchantments without a whole anvil system and thing. And 2, this allows me to choose exactly what strength I want. So knockback 4, I can shift it back in, and it will keep the most recent, or the highest version of a enchantment that has ever been in here. So if we look at protection, I did some work and got it up to protection 8. So I can grab one of those, just like that. Easy enough, and then just shift it back in if I don't want it. But now it's time to do some actual work. So, a while back, I found this unique sword in a chest. And more recently, yesterday I think, I found a couple more runic tablets when I was doing some exploration for something. So, if we melt this sword down quickly, if possible, it will create this empowered remnant, which I can then put in a smithing table with a runic tablet to create a rune-fused gem. Rune-fused shielding. Chance on hit to gain absorption. Okay. And then we can use the smithing table to socket that gem. This isn't a unique weapon. All of that was wrong. Ignore me. Alright, small hiccup in the plan, but I'm gonna leave that in as a lesson to all of you. So I went and made another perfect ballast gem, which I can put in. More damage. Okay, now, while I was exploring, also, I found enough netherite to upgrade our armor. And because of the ring I found that gives me fire resistance, I no longer need the pyromancer armor, but the aeromancer armor, or airmancer, whatever it's called, armor, gives you resist, or will convert damage from flying and falling, hitting stuff. So that could be useful. So if we apply this, this, and this, is it an imbuement altar? It might be an imbuement altar. Let's check. Magic armor upgrade. Chanting. Source 7000. Oh, it's 2. I see the problem. Alright, I went and made another air essence because I didn't quite have enough, so now, if we do this, we should be able to plug this in there, and boost our armor to the ultimate form available in this pack. The Ethermancer's Boots. Kept it enchantments, that's good. Let's throw the hat in there next, just to make sure it keeps the gem. Because if our Archmage gem goes away, that would be really, really sad. So we'll just let this finish. And it did. Alright, I'm going to do the rest of these. Well, I must say, that looks pretty cool. And you'll notice we are now over by spawn again. There's the raid box over there. And that's because we are fighting the Wither today. And I want to do it near spawn, so it doesn't have so much health. But also, I don't want to break everything down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig down to bedrock, right at spawn. And then we're going to put the Wither in a cave. And that cave is hopefully going to contain the damage, while also allowing us to fight a reasonable Wither. And also, maybe help me cheese it a bit, because cheese is great. Alright, the tunnel has been prepped with a nice long leeway that I can run back into. We have our freeze bolt prepped. We have our Sunfire prepped. Hopefully, this goes well, because we need to kill 3 of these today. And the problem with the Wither is that if you look in the quest, it says it's a Gatekeeper boss, which means it's infernal and a little more powerful than it should be. So, let's take a look here and do this. How much health did that thing have? 20,000. What fun! Hopefully, I can kill it quickly.
The earth.
It's exploded. Okay. Oh, it can shoot me from here. That's great. Okay. Let's tunnel a little bit. Give ourselves a little lock point. Oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? How is anyone ever gonna fight these? Oh boy. This is insane. How am I supposed to fight this? Like, how much health are you supposed to have at this point? How much, power are you supposed to have at this point? 'Cause this is crazy. What am I supposed to be doing here? This is at spawn. This is at spawn! And also, it's so loud! And I need 3 of these today. Maybe not today. We might just do the one today. Oh, it's digging this way. I don't want it flying up. Come on. We'll hide here. What is that? Wither 2. Our armor better not break. That would be really bad. Okay, we've already done 3,000, so that's not bad. It's breaking its way out, though, which is a concern. So I think I am going to make another tunnel. This way. Of course I dug through the gravel, right? This is insane. How am I supposed to win this fight? This is crazy. I need this to get to anything that will make me stronger, so I don't know. I guess you're just supposed to murder it real quick. We're doing a lot of damage, so that's good. Wither, do not fly upstairs. At least it's not... Oh, there it is, the projectile weakness. Die. At least the spells can still damage it when it's in projectile mode. That's good. Okay.
Breathes relieved.
That was insane.
Presence of the
I think I'm gonna do the other two that I need to do to get the glyphs off camera, but that nether star should provide us with a spellbook. And let's open the Wither treasure bag. We have infernal sponges, which I assume remove lava. Wither skeleton skull, a champion coin, Wither rose. Okay. And what do we get from this? Levels, champion coins. Okay. We are also going to go kill the Elder Guardian today, which I think will be a little bit easier. But before we do that, I do want to make the tier 3 spell book. Oh, a second nether star. That's nice. So I believe it's just that. No. Oh, Wilden Tribute Tablet. Has to be in a specific order. 2 emeralds. I forgot the emeralds. Okay, let's go back to the dungeon and get the emeralds. Which I have stored in here for reasons. And back to the armory. I love how quick this is. Core plates are awesome. So, if we do this now, we can make our 3rd tier spellbook. And I can show you what this in this backpack now. It's the components for all the spell glyphs, which I have now created. So, if you look at our all glyphs page here, we are missing a netherite ingot, a nether star, an elytra, and a heart of the sea. And then we have everything. But I'm not concerned about that right now, because we are going to make one of my favorite spells in this game, Blink. So we are going to then accelerate that, and then blink. And if we do this, and go outside, you can see the coolest thing ever. So, what Blink does is it lets you teleport to where your spell hits. So if I go over there, boom. Accelerate, boom. Over there, maybe? Let's go. I missed. Blink to there. Let's go. Woo! Landed inside. That's not ideal. But okay. So with that out of the way, let's go fight the Elder Guardian. So I found this temple a while back, and I've been using it for prismarine blocks and guardians, but I haven't gone really inside to fight the Elder Guardian because, look at this. Look at this insanity. If we go in here, Elder Guardian, right over somewhere. But there's so many guardians in there, it's crazy. So if we swim down this way, hopefully we can swim in, and where is the Elder Guardian? Problem is, we have to keep swimming in circles to avoid the lasers. So, if we swim in here, avoid all of the lasers. This isn't actually the room with the Guardian in it, which I am going to go directly into because I want to get this done quick. Ignore the ice blocks, that's a result of using our freeze bolt. I've shot some things in here before, so we need to keep swimming in a circle to break line of sight with all of these guardians. Where did the Elder Guardian go? It was in this room. Where is it? There it is. So this one is also a gatekeeper. Oh boy. Gotta keep swimming. Gotta keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Gotta keep swimming. Nope. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this, because I can't keep swimming and hit it at the same time. maybe if I apply a... where is it? Orbit homing projectile onto our freeze it bolt, maybe that'll let me hit things without stopping. Okay, let's try this. What happens if I shoot through the roof? Home to things and just kill them. So, theoretically, if I just release a bunch of homing beacons, or homing blocks, into here, it'll kill a bunch of them, and I can move better. Okay, that's not really working, but hopefully it'll let me keep swimming and hit the Elder Guardian. So, swimming in a circle. Swimming in a circle. Do not stop for anyone. Shoot at people. Or not. So, the problem I am having seems to be that the Elder Guardian can one-shot me. And I have no defense against that, because if I stop to hit it, it'll kill me. This is annoying. I want to get rid of this. Can we break the block this is on? Yes, good. Let's open ourselves a bit of a bigger opening, shall we? Oh, something out here is shooting at me. I think. Hide in here. Nope. These are shooting at me. That's bad. Let's see. Anything see me right now? No, that's good. Okay. Let's just release a bunch of homing beacons for homing attacks. Of course, they're getting in the way with the water, which isn't helpful. Okay. Let's see if we can get rid of some of this ice, shall we? Ice is annoying. And, of course, there's always those troublesome guardians. There you are. Let's see. Nope. Okay, we're taking off the homing. Away. Let's take off the homing and put back a good old-fashioned projectile, so we can actually shoot. Real. Elder minions. I assume those are different guardians. Die. Than normal guardians, and they're stronger somehow. Okay, so where did he go? We're gonna have to cheese this one, because there's no way I'm winning this fight. Fair. Is that... That's not him. Where is our elder buddy? There you are. Okay. You can die. Storm Guardian. That's fun. Okay. Where is our elder? There he is. Easy kills. Easy kills. That guy. Maybe they don't respawn. Maybe we just kill all the guardians. Or the elder minions. And then we can kill the elder guardian for free. Maybe. There's so much ice in this chamber. Oh, and he has a bunch of health too, just like the wither. And my spell is making it harder for me to see and shoot at our boy, which is not fun. Maybe, can I add wither to it? The projectile. Will that kill things quickly? Oh? The one shot? Yeah, I'd already hit that guy, though. That wasn't. He may be immune to wither. That's bad. Okay. Shoot that guy. One shot. One shot. Oh, he's not immune to wither, I don't think. He's not! Oh, I've created ice on myself. What fun. Gotta break this all down. Clear up our line of sight. But I'm not gonna use fire, because that would be insane. As fire isn't gonna work underwater. First, what did I get? Nope. Run away from that. Okay. And clearly my invisibility is not helping. So shoot that guy. There you go. Go away, Elder Guardian. Homing beacon makes it easier to hit him and harder to hit everything else. But he is losing a little bit of health. So that's nice. And he also appears to be stuck, which is good. So we can just shoot him until he gets himself unstuck. Need your eye, friend. Yep, that ain't happening today. It's taking too long. I'll figure out a different solution later, but come back next episode for finishing off the Elder Guardian and hopefully going to the end? We'll see. Till then, later.